Hi, everybody. It's Spirit Guide. So, thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you. Thank you. So, happy Vlogmas. Today is day 3 of Vlogmas. Can you believe it? It's already September. September, Lord. It's already December 3rd. Who knew? Who knew? Right? So, yes, this is day 3 of Vlogmas. So, there is a short out. So, what I'm going to be doing is today I'm going to give you 2 reads, but moving forward for Vlogmas, I'm either going to put a short out or a long out. So catch which one comes out, okay? And, be blessed, everybody, okay? All right, I'm just getting the cards that are calling to me. You know how we do this here. Last minute. I like to say it's when the feeling hits. Okay, all right. So right now I've got 7 sets of cards on my desk. Trust me. See, look, let me show you. There they are. They're hiding. So you only see one part of my desk because the other parts are just cards all over the place. But that's what happens. That's what happens, right? All right. So today I'm going to work on... I'm being drawn to get my manifestation cards out. I feel like this needs to be a video of manifestation, a video of, just intentions. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling strong. This needs to be a video of intentions, manifestations, how we move forward, right? And how we use our positive thought messages that we, cultivate on this channel, how we use that to manifest our best life. That's the feeling I'm getting. So I'm gonna just go with it, okay? So when I say how we manifest our best life, everyone knows manifestation is about will and intention, right? Is where will meets intention. And when you have those two come together, you also have action that is born of it, okay? So action is the baby of will and intention, okay? Which is our manifestation, right? So you can manifest positive and you can manifest negative, okay? If you keep yourself in an environment that is 100% positive all the time, believe it or not, you can manifest a reality that's not real, okay? You can manifest yourself to be in a delusion, right? That's why when we say certain people are delusional, is because you're not accepting the negative that is there as well, okay? So we want to balance the two in our mind, in our psyche. We just want to balance it, okay? All right, so let me start. I'm really being drawn to these manifestation cards first. So let me go and do that. Yeah, look what's on the bottom. Forgive. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, forgive. This is a beautiful card. I've never seen this card before. So we have forgive, full moon in Pisces. Okay. Cool your emotion, full moon in Aries. We'll take one more. And breathe through the tension. Tell me that wasn't divinely ordered. Look at that. Tell me that wasn't divinely ordered. And you have... Wow, the message just keeps going too. It says, this actually matches the short I just did. Take a breather. Leave the past behind. Talk less, feel more. That's not this energy, but I like that card anyway. All right, so let's talk about what we just pulled from the bottom of the deck. And that happens. I'm drawn to do that. Sometimes I'm drawn to pull from the deck. Sometimes I'm not drawn to pull from the deck. Sometimes I'm drawn to shuffle. It just depends on the message that divine needs me to give, okay? All right, so let's go through what we have here with our manifestations. So someone, and I'll read the signs out too. So the last card in that series was take a breather, right? So this is what divine is asking you to do, full moon in Cancer. This is what divine is asking you to do. It's like you've been through a lot. You've gone through. This matches that short I just did. Check the short out, guys. I just did it too. See, look how energy does. So yeah, you're going through you went through something, you're told to take a breath, take a breather, right? Divine does not like us going through trauma and situations back to back, okay? Breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio, right? Take the Scorpio lead. We all know Scorpios are calm, cool, and collective, right? They can go through trauma and they still just sit there and look at you. Okay. So take their key. So breathe through the tension, right? So take a breather, which in this case means like back away from the situation because you're breathing through the tension, okay? So whatever situation you're in, you got to let it go, okay? Yeah, leave the past behind you, quarter moon in Capricorn. Yeah, and this is Cappy's month as well. So leave the past behind you, all right? Leave the past behind you. There's no reason for you to bring it into your future. Cool your emotions, okay? That is full moon in Aries. Your emotions must be somewhere. We'll put that with breathe through the tension. And look at the card colors. That's divine. And the first one said forgive, full moon in Pisces, okay? But look at the card colors. Remember, I just pulled these from the bottom of the deck. Look at the coordination of the colors. I mean, you can almost do this. Look at that. That's what we call a divine reading, when everything goes, all the cards pulled are in sync with each other. They're either in sync through the numbers, or they're in sync through the message, they're in sync through the colors. There's something that's drawing the whole reading together, okay? So that's what part of the gift does. So someone watching, you have a situation, and I picked up on the situation twice. If I could link this short, I will, okay? You have a situation that you're going through, and I'm going to get some oracle on it, where you're being asked by divine to forgive. Intuitively, I'm getting the person who harmed you or who wronged you is not asking for you to forgive them, right? I'm just adjusting you. They're not asking for you to forgive them. Trust me, they never will. That's just the nature of messy people. Right? When people harm you, it's too hard for them to ask for forgiveness, because asking for forgiveness is admitting you made a mistake. Okay. And we know people that have ill intentions that harm others, they have a problem where it is an ego problem, and it also is an entitlement problem. So they're never going to admit they made a mistake. So there will be no asking. They're not asking you to forgive them. Divine is asking you to forgive them, okay? Check your emotions, because your emotions are like all over the place with this situation, right? Anything is triggering you. Divine doesn't like that. Divine doesn't like that. We can't move forward in life with this emotions out of check. We can't, because what's going to happen is we're going to start creating a scenario over and over and over again. That's called self-sabotage. You create the situation over and again with your emotions not in check, because your body has a memory to it. Your cells remember everything that's happened to you. And if your mind and your spirit and your chakras are not aligned and you can't let something go, what happens is the muscle memory comes in. So your body remembers, oh, look, it's this time of the morning and this happened this time of the morning. So now my body's going to tense up for no reason. And there's no threat around you, right? Leave the past behind. Okay, you have a future. You have a wonderful future ahead of you, okay? Of course, take a breather. You've been through a lot. You got to take a breather and breathe through the tension, okay? As you're cooling your emotions, breathe through the tension. That was a beautiful, beautiful spread, okay? So that's what we need to be focusing on as I get some oracle, and I may throw some tarot in there. Depends on what gift is calling for me to be used, okay? So let's continue through this, all right? So there is a situation that you're being called to kind of be the bigger person, to be honest with you. That's what divine is calling for you to do. Yeah, clean it up. Yeah, clean your situation up. Okay? Clean your situation up. You know, I'm getting intuitively that you're preventing yourself from moving forward, meaning you have success is like right there. Like I feel it. Like I feel success around me, but I feel like it's at a distance. Like I feel like my success is like right here. I'm hitting my wall. It's like right there. And I can't get to it because I got all of this in the middle. Okay. All right. The next one says, there we go. Chaos and conflict. I just said you're barricading yourself. Chaos and conflict. Yeah. Just stop with the chaos and conflict. The more you keep the situation from your past and your present, you're creating your own chaos and conflict. Okay. And, sometimes people like that, they're just like, oh, I was a victim. Oh, look, I'm a victim again. Oh, I'm a victim one more time. But you know what starts to happen? Each time you've made yourself a victim, not saying the first time you weren't a true victim, when you are personally sabotaging and making yourself a victim, what begins to happen is you then become prey for other people. Right? Remember, everybody's watching you all the time, whether you know it or not. Okay? Just like you watch people in the grocery store, they watch you. Okay? All right, so let's continue. Yeah. So right now, you're between worlds, meaning you are not sure where to go. Okay, you're trying to manifest, which is what we're trying to do here. You're trying to manifest, but you're also trying to heal yourself without professional help, right? So in this instance, that's what this means. And look, the number's 3, 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. All right. So right now, Divine said it's time to go, right? It's time to leave the past behind. That's what time to go means. Leave the chaos and conflict behind. You don't need it anymore. It served its purpose for that time, and chaos and conflict serves its purpose in times of trauma, because what happens is it distracts us from what is really going on. So if you've just been through trauma and there's a lot of chaos around it because there's liars in the mix, there's people doing things intentionally, there's a lot going on, the chaos and conflict is welcome because we do not have to focus on the present. We don't have the capacity at that moment to focus on right here and right now. We don't have it at that moment. So Divine allows the chaos and conflict to go through so that we are distracted, and it's like we're watching the bouncing ball as we move forward to healing ourselves. Okay. If you notice times when, I noticed in my life when, times when I was going through trauma or, for my instance, with the car accident, it was a very chaotic time. It was just everything was all over the place. I didn't understand. I couldn't get things together. I couldn't focus. But all I knew was I kept my feet to the ground. And if I had a doctor's appointment, I went to the doctor's appointment. It didn't matter what chaos was going on in my personal life. All I knew is I had a doctor's appointment, or all I knew is I had something else to do. That's what I'm talking about. And that happens when people go through trauma or situations, or not even trauma, divorces, all that time when there's upheaval in your life, when there's conflict. You do focus on one particular thing. And as you start to heal, you move yourself forward, and then you start putting your life in order. You start to clean up. And that's what Divine is asking you to do now. Divine with this reading is basically saying that day, that time is over. That chaos is over. That trauma is over. Stop reliving it. Clean it up. It's now time for you to move forward and take your place as the king and queen that we are. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. You have a leg up on the competition, meaning you have something that no one else has, right? You have information other people don't have. Divine is asking you to use that information. Divine saying, please use that information and become one with yourself again. Okay. So this reading, Divine is really asking you to move forward, right? Divine is saying it's over. It's done, right? It's done. Whatever the situation was, sorry, the cards are stuck. Whatever the situation was is over. There will not be a repeat of it. Don't worry. There will not be a repeat. Okay. All right. And I just saw manifest and let go. I just saw those two taking everything out. See? Let go and manifest. There you go. Here you go. Okay. Let's get one more and let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, this is a beautiful reading. So you're being asked, you really need to give a situation up, right? And I know we say, oh, I'm over it, I don't care. Yeah, but divine is asking you to go deep into your soul and really let your cells go, right? Let the memory of that event leave your cells. Give your body a break. Stop having your body remember the situation, right? Clear your conscious. Really just don't think about it anymore. You're done with it. Yeah, put distance between you and the situation. Blessed reading. Put distance between you. You don't need this anymore. Stop holding on to it. Someone's holding on to something they don't need to hold on to anymore. Okay. And divine is saying with all these messages, you got to move forward. Like it's enough. It's enough. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get, I'll get an energy on it to see which energy we need to bring to this as we move forward from the situation, as we relax our muscles, right? We take a deep breath. We look around, we relax our muscles. You may want to turn a light off and do that. Okay. I don't say keep a light on because light then makes your eyes work. Your eyes have to adjust to the light. If there's no light on, maybe just light coming in from outside, your body can relax, your muscles can relax, your eyes can relax. Divine is asking to please let your body go. Because right now you don't realize your body is in a state of tension. It's in a state of forever stress. Even though your mouth says, oh, I'm over it, I don't care. Your body, your muscles remember everything and they are reacting without you knowing. Okay. You might want to just lay on your floor, your hard floor. Okay. Not carpeted floor. If you have a house, go to the area. Usually it's like your front door that has no carpet. Lay on that. You need something hard against your back. If you have a basement that's unfinished, go to it. If you live in an apartment like I do, my entire apartment is carpeted, but not by my door. I would lay on my hard floor, my linoleum floor by my door. Or I would go on my balcony and lay against the concrete, which is near the earth, okay? You have to lay on something that's hard on you. So this way, and particularly cold too, but something that's hard, maybe cold, is going to relax your muscles and it's going to release those muscle memories. You need to be saying to yourself, I need to release the past. I need to release the past. And you need to say the situation you want to release. Okay, say it in particular, like specifics, right? You know how my words are going still. In specifics, I need to release on September 3rd, 1992, I was left at the altar and I need to release it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you need to release. When you do it, take the deepest breath you've ever felt and relax. Open your hands, open your legs, open everything on you. Put your shoulders back. Really release those muscle memories so that you can move on. Because divine is saying, look at what you got. Let it go. Put some distance between the situation, right? This is time for you to move on and you still haven't moved on, okay? All right, so let's continue. What energy should we put to this releasing? Yeah, see, ears wide open, right? That's what I said. Open yourself. Open yourself. Yes, ears wide open, right? Now, there's two cards that came out. I'll take them both. And one is a repeat. And that means the reading is over. Willing release. That's what we just talked about. Look at how divine works through my messages and my gifts, right? Willing release. Release whatever that situation is. Call that situation out and release it. Your muscles need to calm down. They are working too hard, okay? And the last one, which means the reading is over, let it go, okay? Let it go. We had let it go here. We had time to go. And we also had let go, right? So that lets me know that our reading is over. Divine has sent the message, has sent it out. We have received it. We have talked about it. And we have actually focused ourselves on how to release it. This is not a gender read. This is a human read, okay? This read is for anyone that's within the sound of my voice. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. This is day 3 of Vlogmas Spirit Guide. Bye-bye.